Welcome to the Salford Highway Maintenance Academy, where safety isn't just a priority, it is also making sure apprentices have the right techniques and mindset to minimize the chance of injury and have a long, successful career. Let's focus on one of the most important aspects of working on site, manual handling, and how to protect yourself from preventable and career-limiting pains and problems. Manual handling means moving a load by hand or bodily force. It includes lifting, lowering, pushing, pulling, moving, or carrying a load. What you're seeing here is a perfect example. Manual handling is everywhere on site. In fact, many workers spend up to a quarter of their entire working day, that's 2 full hours out of every shift, engaged in these activities. Because manual handling is so familiar, it's easy to underestimate the risk. But the risks are very real. Here we see what can happen when proper precautions aren't taken. This young worker has attempted a lift without the right technique, without assessment, and without help. Now he's injured his back. Most young workers will not think twice about lifting, but the injury you just witnessed might easily be severe, or compounded over time. Effective planning means assessing every task, identifying hazards, and implementing controls. Watch what happens when planning is put into action. This young worker attempts to lift a heavy cement bag on his own, using poor technique. So the foreman intervenes and assists. First, the right lifting techniques. Rather than one person lifting from the ground, he's bending at the knees, keeping his back straight, engaging his core muscles, and using teamwork. The cement bag is positioned into a wheelbarrow fitted with iTip safety handles. These ergonomic lifting aids reduce the chance of musculoskeletal injuries. This is smart working, not hard working. If there's a tool or piece of equipment that can do the job, use it. Your body is not designed to be a lifting machine. Back in the office, the foreman documents safe work practices, ensuring that every team member knows the correct procedures for lifting tasks. This identifies hazards, assess risks, and provide instructions to perform tasks safely. Always look to reduce physical strain, prevent fatigue, and eliminate the risk of musculoskeletal injuries. Using handling aids isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of professionalism and intelligence. Before any manual lift, assess the risk. Ask yourself, how heavy is the load? How far do I need to move it? Is there a handling aid I can use such as a sack truck with iTip safety handles? Is the path clear? Check for obstacles, uneven ground, or tight spaces that could cause you to trip or lose balance. And finally, do I need help? 2 people working together with proper equipment are always safer. This worker is pushing a wheelbarrow fitted with 2 tip safety handles. This allows for colleagues to work together when emptying the contents of a wheelbarrow into a skip. Notice how the ergonomic design allows him to maintain a natural posture. When it's time to tip the contents, his colleague steps in to help. He's bending at the knees, keeping his back straight, engaging his core muscles, and using the 2-tip system to lift the wheelbarrow smoothly and safely. For a lifting task, first, assess the risk. Check the weight, the distance, the path, and whether you need assistance or equipment. Second, use the right tools, such as iTip safety handles, trolleys, hoists, or any other handling aid. Use them. They're there to protect you. Third, follow proper technique. Bend with your knees, get a firm grip, keep the load close to your body, lift with your legs, and keep your back straight. If something feels wrong, stop. Your health, your career, and your quality of life depend on the decisions you make every single day on site. Take the time to plan, use the equipment available to you, and work as a team.